I feel like okay, he had his like popular run where he was just like making his good shit and he was kind of popping. He had his forefront where he was super mainstream popular.
Like
had
Outside
his
Today and all that.
Diehard fan base. Even after that, a little bit too. He had his like cult. He had a cult fan base, and then okay, like that was cool. But then I feel like, at the same time, I feel like he didn't want to capitalize off it because all the rebellion bullshit he's on. Like it kind of just fell off a little bit. Then he went on the house arrest shit, and now I feel like he's kind of trying to do that Cardi wave where he's just like so like anti-industry, and then he's dropping like so much music and just being all mysterious. I'm just like looking at all these songs that are coming out, it just all sounds the same. I'm just like, bro, like this shit is just I think in the end it's just getting old. Like I feel like he should have capitalized off it in a way if he wanted to, but like the music he's doing, like his like image now, I'm just like this shit's just kind of just sucks and he's getting old.
I feel like he played himself because he's released way too much.
I'm saying
way too much, way too quickly.
That's exactly what I told you.
That was his issue.
I said, this wouldn't be an issue because think about the whole mysterious thing with Cardi, but Cardi doesn't drop like that. Cardi takes years to drop.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that NBA YoungBoy needs to necessarily take 4 or 5 years to drop an album, but let's say he did. Let's say he dropped the album every other year or every 2 to 3 years, whatever it is. Then people would value his music a lot more.
That's what I'm saying. And the quality that he's doing now is like
when you're dropping 4 or 5 albums in a year, which I mean that's what he wants to do because I guess he just wants.
Wait, just comparing to Uzi. Uzi literally was dropping every year, multiple times a year. And look what happened to him. He's not that big as he once was.
Uzi is still pretty big though. Pause. But he NBA YoungBoy is dropping way more than most niggas are. Uzi included. Yeah. He's dropping numerous albums in a year. Yo, you're just oversaturating, bro. And then to do that and then be like when the music
that was a main
that good and you're being mysterious, kind of like the way he's
that was a main
acting.
conclusion of what I was gonna say. That plus he's dropping too much to where I said there I feel like there should be a better artist in his position who would leverage that more and like they can probably be as big as like Drake and shit. Like, but he's just not. He just didn't do it correctly, and then he's just dropping way too much. It's oversaturated. Plus, you have this fan base. You're like the most popping artist on YouTube, or I don't know if he still is, but it was. So I'm just like, shit just got old to me. I'm like,
I feel like people just stop caring about it.
Yeah, I said he's one of like the worst mainstream artists out. Like just based off all that shit. Now, he still has some bangers, but
you're almost 30, bro. That's probably why.
Probably.
I mean, really.